Robots Radio presents...
Previously on Mystery Down Under.
So creepy in there.
It's super weird.
We just want to go back to exactly where we were, and I want to have another proper look at that pool.
Kind of digging through your bag. It's an opal.
Dicky, what the hell?
It's moving, don't you think?
Should we wake up Dicky?
Yeah, it'll kill us if we don't bring him.
Yeah, let's do it. Once everyone's gone, Eric will return. Gesture for the coast is clear. Let's head on up.
Where, like, I thought I heard something and I thought it was coming from Brianna, but then apparently it wasn't coming from Brianna.
Kind of shine the light on the opal. It begins to kind of take on that same quality where it looks like the colours are jumping all around inside of it.
Rihanna!
Hey!
Hollow Town.
Hollow Town. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Jono, you're bleeding.
What?
This is where it happened. The big lighting flash thing, that happened here.
Did you see anything on the walls or on the
Kind
floor?
of scanning, but then you see kind of like, looks like two eyes. And now?
In the wall?
Yeah.
Or just like in the distance?
It's in the wall, like it's like carved or something.
So he like stops the light on these two eyes, and again it's that thing where he's kind of shocked into silence almost. Squints a little
And
bit.
you wouldn't have seen it except for one of the eyes. As you were scanning the torch on, it's got a tiny bit of quartz in the wall, embedded in the center of this iris that catches the light as you glance off of it with the torch. So you go back, and there you see it. One eye, two eyes, one with this purpley blue quartz center.
He's like, I see something. And he quickly bustles over and like goes right up to it. Like keeps the light shined onto it and goes like right up to it, right up close.
Kind of like looking into it.
Yeah.
Your head starts to go like, feel like all flushed, like feel hot, and you get this headache, and like one of your eyes just feels like it's somewhere else.
Can I see anything out of it?
You see a globe with mother of pearl. You see a glass being poured, some brown liquid from a crystal decanter, and then you just hit with this huge headache, as if like, I don't know, you've just been smacked in the middle of the temples.
He like gives out a cry, and he just like sits bum down on the ground and just like lets out a yell and just like grabs his head, and the torch goes to the ground as well.
Dicky, what's happening?
What's your grit again?
My
Dicky?
grid is a D8.
A D8. Just try and compose yourself. I need you to beat a 3.
Oh, explosion!
Yeah.
Just for posterity, 13.
Okay, yeah. And before you know it, the headache's kind of subsided.
And he's gonna quickly snap his eyes back up. Are the eyes still there?
They are, but
Dicky, what's happening? We're all squeezed in here.
There's some eyes here that they're like eyes in the wall, and I went up to it and I saw things. I saw.
can we move into one of the other chambers?
Yeah, push ahead.
Okay.
Tell us once we get into the
Okay.
area.
He's like, don't go near that thing, and
I can't see it.
You'll see it, and he just kind of slowly walks off, taking his eyes off it at the last second, taking them towards the antechamber that's nearby.
Yeah, the one with the big stalagmite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming out rather. Up, down, whatever. So you kind of get into that chamber. You tell them what you saw.
Yeah, tell them about the globe you said.
Yeah.
Mother of pearl.
Yeah.
And he talked about like some sort of big crystal goblet glass thing that was, it's like pouring. It wasn't like wine. It was like brown and icky, and it was pouring something.
Like booze? I'm not just saying that because I'm drunk, all right?
It's not
you
like
have
anything I've seen you drink.
like a crystal glass and
Yeah.
a crystal jug.
It was just brown.
Did it have like a weird topper?
I don't know. It was just brown.
Okay.
It was just brown liquid.
You just saw that all of a sudden?
Like, I was looking at those two eyes, and then one of my eyes was like seeing something else, and then I saw those things, and then my head started to hurt a lot.
Okay.
Eyes in the wall?
That's fucked up. A globe.
This is like as far as we got as well.
That was where she went missing, I think.
Okay.
But she didn't say anything. She didn't make any noise. She didn't say that she saw any sort of eyes, or there was just that big flashing light, which didn't happen that time.
And what else did she say?
Who?
Brianna, you said she said something, or you heard something, a name?
She said...
I heard Huey.
Huey.
I heard Huey.
Do
Right,
I
you
re-
heard it too, right?
Do I remember
Yeah.
what she said to me? Because Sean can't remember, which means that potentially Ellen can't remember.
Well, you heard a few different, which could have been echoes, or it could have been something
That's
else.
right.
There was like
she,
Lee?
She said that she heard something.
Yeah.
And then when I said... She said that...
Did you hear
Did
that?
you hear that? And then when I said what?
Yeah.
She said what? As if she didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah. It's as if she hadn't said, did you hear that?
Yeah. So, like, which means that there was also something that had her voice, which means that maybe the voice that we heard before wasn't her, but someone pretending to be her.
Hang on, let's see if we can get it again.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Is that my voice?
Hello. Hello.
Down? Well, it doesn't echo.
You don't hear anything.
That's worse. It's so much worse.
Do you want to say anything else?
Hollow?
Town.
Hollow Town.
You don't hear anything. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! Just kind of like pushing at her blouse pocket. She pulls out the opal. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! It's hot! It's hot! It's like boiling hot. It's like, I don't know, it's like a coal. Does anyone feel that?
I don't want to
yeah,
touch it.
Yeah, just put it down. Put it down.
Okay. She just kind of puts it on the ground.
Was that when I said that?
Yeah.
Are you a friend?
A friend.
Are you an enemy?
Enemy.
Do you need help?
Help.
Do you want to hurt us?
Hurt.
Where are you?
Down?
Down.
I think. Does that mean we have to go down?
We're in this stalagmite room.
Yeah.
Are there any, other than the way we came in, are there any
Passages?
passages leading off this room?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
No. Which is why Deanne was so immediately kind of like,
She must
she'll
have
be
gone back.
Yeah.
But she said that there were passageways that were blocked off. From,
There are deeper parts that are not
Yes.
tourist friendly.
Yeah.
Did we see any of those places, or we don't know where they are?
You don't know where they are, and they're not really accessible.
Mm.
You would kind of need to do a lot of caving.
Okay.
Yeah? I'm open to ideas. I don't know what to do next.
Eric will tug at Jono's like sleeve. Be like,
Yeah, yes, mate.
we could go in the water again.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What did you say you felt when you were in there?
So it was like I was bumping up against all this stuff. Even though it's like smooth bottomed, that lake, it was like I was bumping into all these stalagmites. And then it was like the water itself was like multicolored, like ink, like it was... I didn't know which way up was. And then I felt something slither on me. And I grabbed it in my hand, and then when I came out, it was gone. I know that sounds weird, but like...
What part of this isn't
this
weird?
cave is talking to us, so...
Well, we need to go back there then.
Okay, I mean, you saw the ribbon in there, so...
Into the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll go. I'll go back in. I've been in once.
You're bleeding. I'll go. Plus, you got a first aid kit, so if I like get sick or whatever, you can help.
Look, alright, yeah, I don't think I should get water in it.
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
It's probably very gross water too.
Who knows what's in it? It's been down here forever.
Yeah.
Billion years or whatever. It's just...
make our way back to the
so
lake.
you kind of
squeeze back
squeeze
through.
through back through the passageway.
Can I
You look
look
at the eyes.
on the
Yeah.
way through?
I can point out to where they are to you.
You don't see them, or you see like a scratching in the wall.
It doesn't look like a pair of eyes or anything.
Looks like one eye,
Okay.
but the quartz one is gone.
Oh God, is it in my face?
Check your bag.
It's embedded in your face, Sean.
Okay. Well, we'll go back into the ever-shifting cave and back to the lake.
Yes. So you make your way back to the lake.
This time I'm going to carefully lower Eric in from the ledge so he doesn't have to
Dive in.
slip off or
Yeah.
anything, dunk himself in.
Yeah. So
Eric will take off his singlet and put his tape deck with. I think he'll give it to Jessica and be like, "Can you keep this safe?"
yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
I don't know. I just she picks up the opal. I feel like this is important.
Do you want me to have it?
Yeah. I don't
So-
know. Maybe it's lucky.
Sorry it hurt you.
No. It wasn't like I'm not. She lifts her hand. I'm not burnt or anything. It was just really hot all of a sudden.
Okay.
Not burning, but
Yeah.
it's just
When we said those words, though, right?
what words?
Well, I don't want to say it again.
You can say it out of character.
Hollow Town.
Kind of starts to. It's like okay. It's kind of warm-ish.
When I said it.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe that's just could have been holding it. I don't know, honestly. Wasn't like the first time.
Okay, get ready to put it down.
Yeah,
Hollow Town.
kind of rocks to one side.
She does, or the rock?
No, the opal.
It moves.
In
What?
her hand on its own.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that other word? The other H word?
Hello.
No, Huey.
Now, Jono,
Yes.
you're a pretty gritty character.
That's my max stat, yeah.
Yeah. I just want you can either take half of your die, but you would still need 3 adversity tokens.
I only have 2 saved up, so
This is planned. You could have
Yeah.
someone help you.
yeah.
Or you can
What am
roll
I trying
for
to
it.
do here?
You just feel some kind of reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the name Huey,
Yes.
and it's like a horrible, icky
It's not
reaction?
pleasant. And
Okay.
you're just trying to kind of, let it pass.
I'll have to roll for it because I don't have the 2.
It is. Someone could help you out.
Has anyone got tokens to spend on me?
I do.
I do have tokens, but we can see what it is first.
Oh, look, I got the 10. So that was the same.
Much of the same.
So to get to 13, I need my 2 adversity tokens and someone else. So I guess you just see Jono after you say the word Huey, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
He just looks really goes really pale for a second. What do you do?
So, because he's
You
got
wanna
a
take this?
visceral reaction,
Yeah.
doesn't he? So, Dicky is gonna look at him, and is just gonna almost uncharacteristically for Dicky, is just gonna put a hand on his shoulder to be like, "This is weird shit,
Yeah, thanks, man.
but it's okay."
That name just, oh my god, it just made me feel so fucking weird.
That's so weird. I mean, did anyone else feel anything? No?
Nah.
Did the
Okay.
It's
opal
'cause
do
I-
anything?
Is it because I touched the water?
I don't know.
Maybe. Hard to say. You kind of brush your nose.
Yeah.
A little bit of blood.
Oh, this isn't good.
Okay.
What the fuck are we doing?
Well, Eric said he was going to go in that water. Do you still want to do that, Eric?
Do we still want to find this girl?
I guess
Brianna!
so. Brianna. Okay, Eric,
give me a-
please be safe. Hey, my roof rack ties. Why don't you tie that around your waist, and then if something happens, we can haul you in.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
makes
here to
sense.
fuck around. I don't want anything else to happen to any of us.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. And she kind of gives you the opal as well, Eric, and just kind of closes her hand around it and just be like, just don't be fucking stupid, okay?
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Literally.
Very funny. Okay. All right. We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Lower him down.
Yeah. Eric gets a little nervous as he gets close to the water visibly, but also like sees everyone looking at him and he's like, uh-oh, I have to do this thing.
We're doing science.
Yay.
Yeah.
Try putting the opal in the water.
Yeah.
Try putting yourself in the water.
So Eric gets into the water.
So you kind of lower yourself down by holding onto the ledge, and then come the point where it's, it's drop or go back up.
I help lower him down.
Your friends kind of slowly lower you. Your feet are submerged in the water, your knees, your legs, your chest. And then you kind of... Do you swim out or do you just go immediately under?
How big is this thing?
The lake?
Yeah.
Hard to say. It's like twice the size of...
The studio?
Yeah.
So like a large garage. A 2-car garage.
A 2-car garage size.
Yeah.
Car hole.
Yeah.
Car hole. A 2-car hole.
But the thing is, because it's so clear, you also don't know how deep it is.
Yeah,
you can see completely to the bottom.
But the refraction makes it hard to judge.
Yeah.
So you just kind of drop in?
Yep.
Yeah. So you disappear under the top. Oh. All you can kind of see is like the water. It's crystal clear around you.
Is there enough light?
Guess we're pointing the torch
There's
down
not
at
so
you.
much light.
It's only like a very small handheld
But
torch.
it's definitely not that inkiness that was described to you. Yeah, it's dark, but it's just water. So you kind of swim forward.
Swim around.
Have you got the opal on you?
Yeah.
It's in the water and it's not doing anything?
I think Dicky would have said, like, look for somewhere to go. Like, is there like an opening or is there another space to crawl through? Like, is there anywhere to go under there?
So you kind of swim forward. Your friends are holding onto the rope. You see, as you're almost like froggy paddling through the center, you just see down into the floor, and there's like another. It's like a cluster of shining rocks. They kind of match your opal. The opal in your pocket gets very hot, very warm.
He'll take it out.
Yeah, and it's just kind of glowing, piercing almost. And it cracks
Oh.
in your hand.
I'm going to throw it as much as I can underwater. To like throw
the
it
cluster.
with the cluster. I'll be like, be with your friends.
And you see this.
We're just doing everything by intuition.
Yeah.
What? Got nothing else.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
It's a good decision. It's what I would have done.
It moves almost too fast for you to see, but
Whoa.
something slithers out.
I thought fucking so.
Something that's gleaming red and blue and green and yellow. And it kind of disappears and shoots around you underwater, zipping around.
It's like an egg? It was like an egg?
And that, what color? The thing that went around you was like black and blur, wasn't
it
it?
was hard to say. It was very
Did we know?
chaotic. I
You
thought
just,
You don't know.
I don't know. It was just, I felt it more than saw it.
the
Yeah.
red ribbon is alive.
But you see it zipping around the water.
And we can all see it as well, going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this kind of like, this happy like noise fills you. It's almost like the happiness you get from listening to music without the sound, the vibration, the sensation, as you're kind of suspended in this water, and it comes sliding back to you. This literally electric eel. And it just kind of coils around your wrist.
Not okay.
What are you doing?
Eric is going to be like, hey, buddy.
I knew as soon as you started smiling, I'm like, he's going to say, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
He's gonna get eaten.
Underwater?
In his head, he'll be like,
Yeah.
I think he's floating.
he's floating, and it goes, has the head, the universal like head, like bob of like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is like the opening of that Alien movie.
Shape of Water?
That wasn't very good.
Shape of Water? No, that was a good movie.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. It's got Adrian
Alien?
Brody in it.
Yeah, the one that was the Alien prequel that wasn't.
Oh, Covenant?
Promethean?
Prometheus.
Prometheus.
Where they're like, oh, look, it's a cute snake.
Yeah.
Hello, cute snake. Oh,
As you kind of nod at it, it just, you feel this warm sensation, but it's not uncomfortable. It wasn't the sudden hotness.
Yeah.
It's just, it spreads from where it's coiled around your wrist through your arms, through your chest, and you are floating, but you feel light. And you your eyes kind of roll back in your head.
What?
Oh, shit.
And suddenly, you're not seeing the water anymore. You don't see this creature. You see a red ribbon kind of disappearing, almost fracturing and turning into nothingness. You see a big crack in the middle of something, rocks, dirt. You just see red and you hear and the thing around your wrist just kind of burrows for a sense of comfort, for a sense of safety. It's freaking out. You hear you feel a sharp thudding pain in your sides, in your chest, in your head. And then you're back and you need air.
Up I go. So his head wasn't above water then? Because that's what I was asking.
No, sorry, you were swimming underneath.
Oh, I thought
So
it was
he couldn't-
floating on the
see, this is
surface.
so he couldn't have said, hey, buddy, because it would have been underwater.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So he comes to the surface.
Yeah.
Has he still got the creature on him?
He does.
Right.
Although
Wait,
maybe,
is the creature...
maybe a trick of the light. Kind of looks like a red ribbon around your wrist.
You gonna swim back over to us?
Yeah, I will be like, when I come up for air, I'll tug on the
Yeah,
thing
we'll
that's
pull
around
you
my,
back,
my
yeah.
waist
Pull
and
you
be
back.
like,
They reel you back up.
What's going on? Because this and Dicky will not look over the ledge.
Yeah. You saw something?
yeah,
Oh my god! Is that it? The red ribbon?
yeah,
Wait, you found it?
That wasn't a ribbon before. Wasn't it something swimming in the water?
yeah.
Why does it feel heavy
I don't know.
if it's a ribbon?
Well, it was a snake or an eel before.
Oh,
So Dicky has a look at it. Does it look like Brianna's ribbon? Does it look like what was in her hand?
it's hard to tell. Your eyes are playing tricks on you.
It's 2 a.m.
It's later.
Later.
This is more like
3 or 4.
3 a.m.
Should we get the fuck out of here?
I think it's time to call it a night.
Yeah.
So, holding on to your ribbon, it's just very precious to you, Eric. Jono, clutching your chest,
Yeah.
wiping your nose.
Yeah.
Dicky.
After when my nose is bleeding, my fear is coming out
Yeah.
like big time
Yeah.
right now.
You're shaking.
Yeah. This is having a bad time. So I wouldn't explain to you what it is that I saw from the ledge because I'm just too freaking out right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we just need to go home
Yeah.
or we need to sleep this off. I don't know if we're going to get any more answers, but maybe we can just figure out what we're going to do tomorrow, get some sleep.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, man, I school in a few hours.
It's
the
summer holidays.
I thought it was just
Dicky.
one public holiday.
No.
It's January 26th.
It's a public holiday, but it's still school holidays for kids. It just means that people who work at the mine, Yeah.
They got a day off
Right.
too.
it's a holiday for the adults.
Yeah.
Whereas
Right.
Yeah.
these kids are on holidays until what, February? I don't
Feb
know.
3rd.
Yeah.
Feb
Yeah.
5th.
Something like that, yeah.
There's no
I like the idea that Dicky,
Dicky,
just
you are
doesn't.
too
No,
tired.
Dicky
okay.
would know. He's got
Yeah.
a brains of 20.
Oh,
He
that's
wouldn't
true,
make
yeah.
that mistake.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
thought
an
it was
idiot.
more
That's
just
true,
like
yeah.
he was so like tired that he's like,
You got school.
I got school
I
tomorrow.
would say that he wouldn't make that mistake.
Yeah,
All
fair
right,
enough.
no
Yeah,
worries.
Yeah,
Okay, should we?
yeah, let's meet tomorrow. Okay, I'll see if a neighbour will watch Izzy or something and we can talk. Okay.
Okay.
Let's meet first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
That's in like 3 hours.
Well, then we meet then.
Okay.
I mean, we can have a bit of a lie-in, I guess, but
Yeah. Okay. Just like not late. I want to.
yeah.
I
Okay.
want to talk about what happened. Okay. Just. Yeah. I need to go home.
You guys are kind of on our way. Maybe we'll ride past. Or let's say we meet back here at the beach tomorrow.
Okay.
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 All right.
All
By
right.
the Red Rock.
By the Red Rock. Okay. I'll drop you guys home.
It's all right.
You don't need a lift.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, Dicky, Let's go home. Jono, do you need a lift?
Yeah, take me home, please.
Okay.
Does my head...
Let me just... No.
Oh, my nose won't stop bleeding.
No, let me just... she kind of like, digs around in your own first aid kit.
Yeah.
Gets a bandage. Just don't pinch it, okay? Just
all right.
just let it bleed out.
I heard you have to tilt your head back.
No, just let it bleed out,
Oh,
okay?
Right, sorry.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
And Eric just starts walking.
Yeah.
And he's not walking to town.
Yeah. Just runs off into the distance.
You got a kind of Forrest Gump in the running section of the film energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old beard.
Yeah.
So you kids turn in for what will probably be a restless,
Sleepless sleep.
sleepless
Yeah,
sleep.
I mean, I'll check that Izzy's alright and Dad's alright.
Yeah.
Like, she's probably curled up with Dad already.
Yeah.
Like, and then I'll just crash out. Yeah.
Eric is going to fall asleep on the beach. That's where they're meeting tomorrow.
Yep.
That's where he has to be. Beach is warm.
It is. And after what you've seen tonight, maybe it's the safest place in Warrawirin, because who knows what could happen,
Yep.
where, and who
Who's
it
got
could happen to.
Who's got the red piece of
You
cloth?
You do. It's still on your wrist, isn't it?
Yeah, you're keeping it.
Yeah.
It makes you feel comforted or
All right.
strong.
Eric will wander down to the beach,
Pick a spot
pick a
amongst
spot,
the dunes.
curl up against the red ribbon and fall asleep.
Roll to Cast Mystery Down Under is a Baby Beard media production. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. And all our podcasts are on Spreaker, Spotify, YouTube, and all good podcatchers. You can support us on Patreon at www.patreon.com/babybeard. Kids on Bikes and all associated properties are trademark of Renegade Game Studios. Used with permission.
You've been listening to a Robots Radio podcast. Smart shows for interesting people. Check out all the shows at robotsradio.net.
In a world where solid-state electronics and vacuum tubes are still meta, people never stopped loving atomic-powered everything. A chosen 500 stepped inside a subterranean vault to be spared the nuclear horror of the inevitable Great War. 25 years later, they emerge after the fallout settles to retake Appalachia. Among them, two former rivals whose blood feud will tear West Virginia apart in their epic struggle for survival. Chad, a vault bro who has a strength of 15, an intelligence of 2, and is a complete wasteland dickhead. Simon, a complicated anti-hero who chooses light and hope, but accidentally becomes a cannibal and wakes up naked and afraid with a Scorch Beast Queen after a date goes terribly wrong. What? I mean, it's a wild wasteland, right? This dark humor radio drama will have you driving off the road and crawling out from under the fallout. 2 men, 1 wasteland, and so many nukes. Chad, a Fallout 76 podcast, rated R, now streaming on your holotape player podcasty thing.